It's Labor Day weekend. I'm feeling right. I'm feeling good. It's time for another Tales from the Crib, and we're sorry we didn't have a Monday episode. We were too busy partying this whole weekend.
We was getting shicey McNasty, white girl style.
And why are we getting so shicey McNasty?
Because it's Labor Day weekend. It's time to party. So it's time for y'all to subscribe. It's time for y'all to hit that like button. And it's time for y'all to hit that notification bell.
Hit that bell.
Because we in the bubbles, y'all.
It looks like we're in some boba tea.
I love bubble tea. Because they love it in their mouth.
What the?
You know why they
That's
love
how you want to start this episode, in their mouth?
Hey, it's the bubble tea, y'all. They got me all hyped up. You know why I got
Hold
me
on,
all
I
hyped up?
gotta pose for the intro clip.
Just stay.
Dunce of the day.
Hey.
But speaking of dunces, it's time to get freak nasty naughty. It's episode 69.
Oh, ski. Oh, ski. God.
You sound like Sandra Bullock in that one movie. From the window to the wall, to the swept drop down my.
Hey, calm down, boy. But guess what? No, we are not sponsored by Playboy Bunny.
No, I thought you were sponsored by Bad Bunny. Were you the dancer on stage that he made that statement with?
Hey, man, sometimes you gotta make a quick $40.
Oh, you should have made way more for that for your pride.
Hey, man.
But speaking of pride, we got pride in our official sponsor, not sponsor, Twisted Tea.
Twisted Tea, baby.
If you try to steal my baby, I'm gonna steal your hat.
I need you to calm down. I don't know what kind of movies you've been watching lately, Gabisha, but I need you to simmer down.
You don't even want me to slander you. I was gonna take it easy on this episode, but I might go for the jugular.
Whatever, man. But you know what I need y'all to go for? Once again, I need y'all to go for that like, that comment, and that subscribe button. And while you at it, I need you to subscribe to my page because people have been hating and trying to take my followers away on Instagram. I mean, on Twitter.
Both. They need to cancel you on both. But check me out on Twitter.
Haters.
At Papa O'Block. He's Felix Supreme 305. We're on there sometimes. He has a big following, but he's gonna lose it slowly.
I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna keep him, daddy. I'm gonna keep him.
You call your Twitter followers daddy?
Don't worry about what I call my followers. Just know
Most people are like, hey, Chad. And hey, daddy.
How you doing, daddies?
But you know what else you need to check out, little daddies?
Oh, Lord.
TFTC Music Mix number 3, because we got over 500 views now.
Hey, golly, for real?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And you know where you can stay up to date? Tales from the Crib 2.0. Scan the QR code. Like it, love it, stay up to date, except when I have stuff going on and can't update it. So, sorry we missed the Monday episode, but you're going to get this Tuesday morning. Just like is that a store or a restaurant, right?
Tuesday morning? Store.
Like an old lady store.
It is an old lady store. I've seen you shopping in a couple of times, but they got all the best arson.
For your mother. I'm just kidding. That's the one I'm going to let pop off the whole episode. It's episode 69. We got to have some fun.
I guess so. But you know what? Only reason we bring it to you on another day is because 1, it's Labor Day, and 2, it was a very special person's birthday.
Shout out to my sister. It was her birthday weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And we celebrated like crazy. We went out to dinner multiple times. We got drinks. We got burgers. We got chili cheese fries.
They got chocolate whiskey, y'all.
Basically. It was amazing, though.
Tell them one time when your sister bullied you.
No, I'm not going down that road. It's her birthday. I was like, it brought me to a story where like we tried to do wrestling, but I took it a little too far.
No, I said when she got you, not when you got.
Oh, I'm like, wait, who did that song? Oh yeah, DJ Khaled. All I do is win. That's my anthem. You know what I'm talking about. I'm like my shirt, Gohan. I had to hit her with the.
I thought you were going to tell her about the time she locked you in the trunk of the car and had you crying.
I was never locked in no trunks.
He was locked in the closet.
I only smack trunks.
He was trapped in the closet.
No. We're going to get to closets later and your favorite idol, but that's for another day. Do you got some new news for the couch?
I mean, besides happy birthday to your sister, I got nothing else for y'all. Oh, wait, pause. We got a mukbang coming up. We finally decided what we're going to eat.
And it's not what you think. Before you start to judge, look up what mukbang is.
We finna
Because
eat
you
some-
might want a mukbang after this.
Eat some glitzies, y'all. We going to
No,
Wiener
that's
Schnitzel.
exactly what I wasn't talking about.
You don't go to Wiener Schnitzel?
You better
They got 47 hot dogs and 47 flavors. How
This
you beat
guy,
them?
if you've seen him trending on Instagram, he's the glizzy gobbler.
I need the glizzy on wheat bread.
He likes it on the wheat. Hey, yo.
Gotta be healthy, man. What can I say? Also,
But what do you got?
I'm gonna go to the next page.
Okay, go.
Also, while we walk into the next screen, I'm gonna try to check out Tales from Crib Reactions. See, right now it says 871 subscribers. I don't even think it's that anymore.
We're already over 900. We just checked it before we went
over
live.
9,000.
We got a lot of videos. We got a lot of international videos, a lot of America videos. We got John Legend, DJ Khaled, Leonardo Wick, and Kodak Black. Twice Talk That Talk, which is an international hit. Gloss Up featuring Lakia.
We at 914.
Oh, wow. 914. Shouted out. We got BTS Butter reaction from their live reaction at the Grammys. They got 6.2K in 3 days. So shout out that. And our other video we mentioned last week has got over 30,000 views on Crib Reactions. Crib Reactions is absolutely killing it, blowing it up. Remember, we still have TFTC Gaming and TFTC Clips. So if the podcast is too long for you, you could check out the highlights and the clips and only check out the topics you like. It typically comes out a few days after the podcast is aired.
I think they're ready to start the show.
You ready to hop in it?
We ready to hop in a magic spaceship ride and listen to the God.
Leonardo DiCaprio has split from his girlfriend Camilla
Camilla Monroney.
Macaroni.
Macaroni.
He said no to
I
the
like
macaroni.
macaroni. Especially when they make that oosh-gosh, goosh-gosh sound.
Yeah, you know that you would be giving the oosh-gosh goosh
Nah,
just
but I
like
mean,
P. Diddy.
Once again, Leonardo DiCaprio never fails us. We always know 3 things in life. 1, we gonna get taxes. 2, Target prices is gonna be always but worse than McDonald's and Walmart's. And 3, Leonardo DiCaprio is gonna drop it by 25.
It's facts. We even have a chart to support that statement.
Exactly. And who would have known that our idol, Leonardo DiCaprio, had that Thanos power?
Look, yeah, he definitely has Thanos power. Look, this is his latest girlfriend. The moment she turned 25, she's all, what? Oh, I'm gone. Oh, no.
That's crazy. Imagine that. Imagine 30 days before your birthday, you wake up and you imagine see a whole bunch of just U-Haul boxes in the closet.
You all boxes, yeah.
He
But
like,
you can look at the chart here. All his girlfriends, they got dumped at 24, 25, 20. Wait. Oh, wait, no, that's the age on the chart. Yeah, I'm sorry. 18, 19, 20, 21, 25, 20, 21, 22. He basically only dates people in their low 20s.
hey, I mean,
That's crazy.
I mean, I don't know why. You know what I mean? To me, that's when, like, you really don't have nothing. Like, you don't have nothing really to say to them. And then they always want to go out. Always want to do something.
I was looking at this wrong. It shows like that as the ages he went from 24 to 44, you could see the age of his girlfriends. They basically stayed the same. He aged, but his girlfriend stayed the same.
And don't forget, he did have Rihanna.
He had Rihanna?
Yeah, he had Rihanna.
God bless you, Leo.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
He's a legend.
I mean, that's why every time he sees A$AP Rocky in the party, he be like, Ray J, I did it first.
I hit it first.
That's not how the song goes.
That's how my version goes.
Oh Lord, that's disrespectful. But I mean, like, do you do this? Do you have an age range? Like, is there between like, I only date girls no older than this?
Yeah, I am not like you. I have not been on a cougar prowl, if you know what I mean.
Listen, you talk to
I
one
know
girl that's over 37.
I know they take you to the buffet.
Okay,
but it ain't worth it.
What's the oldest you ever? What's the oldest person you ever talked to?
Probably someone that was only like 2 years older than me. Maybe 3.
Interesting.
Yeah. I didn't go for the old ones, man. I went for ones that were pretty much my age.
I remember this one time when I was 30 and she was like 40, 43.
You were 30, she was 43?
Yeah.
I told you. You thought I was joking.
Oh my God.
The fact says it real. Let's pull up your chart.
But then it was like amazing and horrible at the same time because when I went to her house, she had it like laid out on deck for me. The bed was all laid out, and then she had like two of them.
She had mints?
No, she had 2 Black and Milds on the side of the bed for me. So I went over there, took a shower, laid down, but then it was all weird because she wanted to like listen to Keith Sweat and all this old school music, like, and then like move all slow.
She's not hip like those new kids. She doesn't know how to turn on the Travis Porter.
I need you to bounce it to some Pooh Shiesty. I need you to do it with your ski mask on, with my clock on the dresser.
That's just wrong on so many levels. I know we said episode 69, but god dang.
I'm just saying, like, you know, sometimes
you're like one of those guys that likes to put his foot on their head.
With my Timbs on, the butters. You know, I got some Timbs. How many pair of Timbs I own?
Oh, I know you got Timbs, but I didn't know you was curb stomping women while you were being romantic.
Yeah, I mean, it depends how you look. You know, if you an 8 or better, you know, I wear the nice light shoes, the Vans. But you know, if you a 5 or below, I'm getting the Birdman looks.
Tales from the Crib does not condone any of the head stomping done by my co-host in the heat of passion. We didn't know episode 69 was going to reveal this much information.
Hey,
but let's get out of this topic before you commit any more crimes.
I mean, I'm just trying to express my feelings, just like my next topic.
You're doing more.
My dog Tyrese out here being scandalous.
Yeah, you know, this is basically your role model, so it definitely makes sense. So what more do you want from me? Tyrese says his ex-wife's request for $20,000 monthly child support is too much, unreasonably high. Judge gets heated at Tyrese after he lied about how much he made in 2018. Tyrese has to pay $10,000 a month in child support. That's the ruling, and here's the video.
You said 2018 you were financially in, quote, shambles. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So in 2018, when you were financially in shambles, do you know how much you made?
That is way too loud. Let me bring it down.
That year?
I don't.
Well, according to your tax return, you made $2.221 million.
Tax return always tells the truth.
Do you want to check my math?
Sir, I'm asking you because I don't do the CFO thing. Here's a question to you, smart person.
No, hey, that's enough. You go sit down, we're taking a break, lawyer's back now. If you do it again, I'm gonna hold you in contempt. You don't ask me questions. That's not how this works.
God
you
dang.
Asking questions. That's not how this works.
He did not like Too Fast, Too Furious. He didn't like it, and it's a great movie.
Mm-hmm. We already know
everyone should watch it at least once.
Tokyo Drift. He watches the worst one of all, Tokyo Drift.
Hey.
I remember it was 1 year he at least watched it almost every weekend.
No, I didn't. Not every weekend. That is a lie.
Every other weekend.
Just like what Tyrese said. It is not true, Judge. Get off my back.
You know, I feel for Tyrese. You know, I feel for my Capricorn brother.
These Cap and Capricorns. They strike again.
Listen, don't be a hater, but I mean, at the same time, this is what you get. Like, how much? You see, if Tyrese says ex-wife, question. How much? So did she get like 10? I think she had $10,000 a month.
She got $10,000 a month. She wanted 20. She got 10.
I mean, like, you know.
Hey here, smart guy.
So I mean, like, it's kind of like I'm kind of happy because she didn't get what she wanted, but at the same time, $10,000 a month is a lot. I really think he got $10,000 a month just because he was a crybaby. He was trying to Tyrese it up.
He was trying to muddle the books. And when you do that, they come down with the hard hammer.
And then on top of that, like if you make $2.2 million in the taxes, I know you made way more than that because you did a lot of things that was under the books.
Oh yeah, he put a lot of that money in his LLCs. You know that, so he could hide his money good. Because you know he's making more than $2 million a year.
He has the Benny Hannas
It's
in his
Tyrese.
house. I think he has like a transformer in his house also.
Transformers.
It's like, I don't know, like he's in the Transformers movies, he's in the Fast and the Furious movies.
I mean,
So
those are like two of the biggest franchises ever.
But I mean, at the same time, 2018. I don't know. Did a Fast and the Furious movie come out in 2018? Because 2.2 million, and you did Fast and the Furious, and you did Transformers.
I mean, they haven't had a Transformer movie in a while.
2018 was a while ago.
Was that the last one?
I don't know.
It's probably farther back than that. Put in the comments. Do you know when the last Transformers movie was? And are you a fan of Tyrese Gibby Gibson?
And how much do you really think he should be paying for child support a month? I say 2K.
I say free that man. I say $50 a month.
What more do you want from me? It's okay. You'll be all right. I mean, like, I don't. So I wonder how long that is this child support. I wonder how many kids does he have with her.
That's a good question. Because if it's like more than one, then it starts to make more sense.
And then I want to. Can you just pay it in one lump sum? Just pay it all. Like, here, get out my face.
You got to pay all the lumps.
Speaking
No
of
lump left behind.
speaking of lumps and wasting money.
Oh God! You know, I was looking over the books.
What books?
I was checking the books of the financials of the show,
Uh-huh.
and I was like, "Tales from the Crib." You know, we've been doing good. You know, Crib reactions are somehow our secondary production is blowing up and taking the world over, but we're losing a lot of funds,
Uh-huh.
and I don't know why. And I was like, looking, you know, is it toilet paper expense? Is it the food expense? What is it? And then I look and see it is OnlyFans subscriptions
Listen
by
here.
my one and only co-host. He's over here making Cardi B and Black China more millions while the show could use the bigger budget. You're wasting the budget, and I want to know why.
Listen here, man. I had to see if that thing was thangin'.
I'm going to show you what thing is thinking.
Listen here, man. I'm telling you, our Black China and Cardi B is out here robbing people because they ain't showing nothing. They ain't showing enough.
So Black China ranks as 2021 top earning OnlyFans creator with 20 million monthly, followed by Bella Thorne and Cardi B. They earned 3.86
That's who that white girl is? Is
billion.
Bella Thorne?
I think so, yeah.
She a freak? Ain't no shit on OnlyFans.
Yeah, she a freak.
Hey, you know, tell some of the crib support those snow bunnies.
My co-host speaks for himself. But Cardi B were earning 10 million a month on OnlyFans last year.
I mean, you know, she wasn't put out as many videos. You know,
Does Offset approve?
Hey, I mean,
Is Offset in it? I don't want to see no Offset.
you want to see if I said thangin'? Let it out. Okay. Let it
Someone self-snitching. I was talking about different things, and then you talk about her thingy thing.
out. Listen, man, look. But honestly, don't please.
Comment below. Are you an OnlyFans subscriber?
Listen, I mean, we ain't gonna comment about that. I was
Oh,
gonna.
I already banned the website, so
I did.
we're getting more funds back in the pile.
See, first off, they need to change the way they take their transactions because there's no reason why all my receipts should say OnlyFans on it. It's
They
asking too many
say
questions.
Cardi B foot pictures. This is what they say.
Listen here, it's not my fault. I paid $35 for the subscription and $100 for the foot picture. I just wanted to see what was going on.
I don't know. And then but I saw that one of the videos that you unlocked was not of Black China, but she had a special guest, Rob Kardashian, and you paid for the Rob pics.
She's giving him a foot massage. I like feet. What can I say?
You know what?
That should
There's
be on
all kind of
Nickelodeon.
menaces in the world. People that like feet, people that spend budgets when they're not supposed to spend them, and also people that do their family names all kinds of wrong. We got King Harris being a menace to society.
Out here being a thug.
He's a certified thug,
Well, if you didn't know,
even though he's lighter than me.
true that. And he's young. And I'm like,
How old is he?
I think he's I don't know.
Like 17. Oh look, y'all got matching bunnies. I'm gonna start calling you the Bunny Boys.
Oh, his tattoo?
Yeah,
Because I'm a bad boy.
I'm gonna put you on Bad Boys Club.
But I mean, so basically, what happened is this week he got arrested. Most likely, it was for some traffic tickets because he doesn't do anything illegal. But at the same time, he's a menace. Like you got this kid who grew up with Ti. Ti ain't been in trouble since he got out of jail for snitching.
See, I was snitching.
You remember we had the gun case,
And then he got
only-
dropped because he
got-
snitched.
And he only got like 2 years for all them guns. He had like over 13 guns.
Yeah.
So ever since then, he ain't been in trouble, and King been the baby. So ever since he's grown up, he's been chilling with making bad choices. He's been hanging with Little Boosie's son,
Oh yeah, you told me. Lil Boosie's son is a menace as well, and he's under.
Little Tootie. First off, imagine your son's best friend is Tootie. You already know they can't. It's bad stuff.
You is that Dwayne Wade's son, Lil Tootie?
First off, I don't think Boosie would let his son hang out with
With
Dwayne
Lil
Wade's
Tootie.
Little Tootie.
Wait, isn't Boosie's son Lil Tootie?
Oh my god!
Isn't that a little contradictory?
Listen,
You know, he's saying, no, Dwayne Wade, don't do that to your son. And then he got a son called Lil Tootie.
all right, now when you see Little King watch our videos and he come up to you and pull out the blicky,
I'm gonna pick up King and I'm gonna drop kick him like it's WWF. I'm gonna Spartan kick him right in his chest.
I let Gavin watch 2 Brock Lesnar videos, and he just thinks like he's just.
Everyone's getting hit with RKO. Bam. No mercy. But we got a video. Because he has some explaining. Oh, this is him talking to the haters, right?
Yeah.
Let's see what he has to say to his haters.
Everybody that say trying to be
Not so
gangster,
big.
they asked for the police to pull me over. Y'all just
You can Indian.
Wait, what'd you say he looked like? You say he looks like somebody, the Plankton and SpongeBob? Like the tuna and SpongeBob? Like meat.
No, that's funny though. I forget. Someone said he looked like a bunch of people said he looked like different things, but it is pretty. It's pretty funny.
No, but I mean, at the same time, I don't understand why these rich kids, these privileged kids, choose to try to go on a downward spiral.
They want to be thug life.
Why you want to be thug life? Why
Ain't in these trenches.
you want to be in gangs and all that
Ain't in
stuff?
these streets.
Listen, here, you need to go to Starbucks with your mom and hop in your little Malibu and drive off. Wait, do they get Malibus? Is that rich people cars? Malibus?
Chevy, probably not. He's getting a Mercedes or a Land Rover,
or a Jeep.
Range Rover, Jeep. Yeah, real nice, pimped out Jeep. But you know, you got to get a tattoo just like him. Y'all should get matching tattoos.
I need to see what T.I. saying about this because this doesn't make any sense.
It's crazy. Oh, I don't even want to say it.
What?
You know what he looks like?
Who?
Do you know the frog meme?
The WB frog?
No, not the other frog, like the sad frog.
The sad frog.
Oh my god. Put it in the comments below. Do you know what the sad frog is?
Who's the sad frog? The frog that got ran over?
It's a meme. Yeah, look, this guy.
Wow.
The feel bad man sad frog.
I do that. He does look like that.
He's the albino sad frog. Is that disrespectful? I'm sorry.
Oh my God. We need to just go to the next slide because you just getting a little disrespectful. Once again, we need to see what T.I. says about this because look at his son right there. He has a ski mask
He has.
on.
Oh, I thought that was a helmet.
I thought he owned a motorcycle.
I thought he was doing his run in the Special
I
Olympics.
thought he was in the Hells Angels.
No, I said Special Olympics.
Oh
fool.
my God. Jimmy.
Timmy. All right, enough, little Jimmy. Let's watch the
He's trying to
video.
convince himself of things, as we all do as young men and even young women growing up, try to convince ourselves that we are certain things. And in that journey, we find out exactly who the we really is, you know what I'm saying? And it happens when we least expect it, and our lessons come from where we didn't know they were coming from. And it just ain't to do. To do, man. Time is gonna be his teacher. You know what I mean?
I liked on the show where they're on vacation and he was like looking at him and like he would always catch him smoking.
Oh, and he was in the hot tub. I was
Yeah.
smoking.
What are you doing?
I mean, true that. At the same time, I agree with he's saying. You can't stop anybody from doing anything. He gonna learn. At the end of the day, he gonna learn. Hopefully, he
Just
don't get
like
no serious problem. What?
My co-host and my other old friend on the show,
Learn
the
never.
artist formerly known as David F&G. At the end of the day, bro,
Listen, I thought you would say something else. Listen, here, I learned.
shellfish is shellfish. If you know what I'm
That's
saying.
a lie. I learned at the end of the day, never eat taco palenque. It's trash.
I seen your girl take a girl to Taco Palenque and then go to sleep.
I would never wait in that line.
I know that she woke you up before.
Listen here. That's disgusting. See, listen here. So we going from one crazy bad person to
multiple.
We're
We're going from a crazy child, a crazy youth, a crazy adolescent, to some adults that never grew up.
It looks like these R&B singers out here doing more than just singing.
We got 50 Cent banning who is he?
Keys, Trey Songz, and Pleasure P from Tycoon Weekend. So supposedly 50 Cent throws his party Tycoon Weekend. It's a strip club party.
So what's Tycoon Weekend? Is that just what he branded it, or is that like was it supposed to be like for all like creators and music artists and celebrities to go to?
It's his. Like he does it. He does Tycoon Weekend.
50 Cent does it.
Yeah.
Is it like seminars and stuff?
Yes.
No, really, because they do stuff like that.
He's preaching to the bitches.
What are we in? You are lucky, sir, because that's strike one.
Hey, but I mean, look at you gotta look at this right here. Like, first off, Jaquez looks like Jaquez, but I'm hearing he was out of control. We gonna need to sit him down to the next one. You got this champ, and then you got Trey Songz out here being the menace. Every time he continues to show you why he really a goon and he want to be a rapper instead of R&B singer.
Hasn't he like been convicted or like looked at for like doing all kinds of unforgivables allegedly?
No, I mean, you listen here. He's done it all. He's trashed studios.
Didn't he take advantage of the Gonzalez twins?
Yes. He still didn't go to court for that.
Dang it. I defend the Gonzalez twins every day of the week. Y'all could come over and get interviewed by Tales from the Crib for free. We'll do it for free.
Oh my God! So first off, you got Trey Songz out here trying to fight boxers. He's trying to fight with Terrence, one of the Terrence brothers.
He can't fight.
You don't know that.
I could look at him. He can't fight.
He's over here destroying studio equipment. He's over here smashing stages. He's over here breaking speakers. He's over here throwing waters and bottles at people.
What's the drink that Trey Songz got? What's that called again?
Casa Azul, I think.
I don't remember. But Jesus loves that one. He's got he collects those bottles.
Oh yeah, he does have a lot of bottles. He does have a problem.
You're like, I don't care about our other friend. Who cares? Who cares about him at all? So
his alcohol addiction.
Oh my God, you're calling him out. Poor little 6 pound, 7 ounce baby Jesus can't put down the whiskey bottle.
I mean, remember that one? See, he's worse than Pleasure P. You remember them times we had to save him from getting beat up?
Yep.
From being drunk.
Yeah. I did have to say him. I'm like, he's a drunken baby. Let me just get him out of here. I will carry him out.
Or the time he was out of town overseas, and he fell asleep at a tree, and they took his
manhood. He woke up face down in the dirt with the hole in the back of his jeans. But he'll be all right. He's the better man now for it. Some way.
We respect him. That's all that matters.
But speaking of no respect, are you done with this topic?
Yeah.
Are you done with 50 Cent?
I'm done with 50 Cent. We need to go to Tycoon Weekend in Miami, though.
But speaking of
the ghost of all goats, it looks like the slander doesn't stop.
Marcus Jordan said, "You want to diss my daddy? I'm going to let it off." And your wife.
Oh my God, he really shooting the club up.
Pippen.
That's crazy. So imagine this. Michael Jordan takes your shine in every championship basketball game because they never talk about him.
And then he bursts the man that takes your wife.
That's wow. Listen here.
And Marcus Jordan is supposedly cool, even though he wasn't that good at basketball. He helps out a lot of people with getting shoes and is heavily involved in the shoe community.
That's good. That's probably. I didn't know he was this big. He should have been a football player or something like that. He probably would have been decent. But I remember one of the Jordan brothers was.
Pause.
one of the Jordan brothers was a football player, but I don't know if he made it to be anything in life.
They didn't need to make it. They made it when their dad made it. All they got to say is Michael Jordan is my dad. Your dad is not better than my dad. I got the coolest dad in the world. If my dad was Michael Jordan, I would be like, I get all the shoes.
I mean, how do you think Scottie Pippen feels about this? You got his son out here.
Oh, in the NBA?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, ain't nothing they could do about it.
She's out here
She
living her
wants to
best
date
life.
the seed of the goat.
She's trying to get that money.
She wants the goat seeds.
I couldn't do it. See, I mean, first off, you going from Future, then you going to Malik Beasley. You have Future, then you went to Malik Beasley.
Malik Beasley.
You know, she ruined that life.
Yeah.
She had a song made about Future in my Gucci flip flops.
Oh my God. I didn't know Future was talking about Larissa.
Hey man, say man. What can I
Future
say?
does what he wants.
When you push-
Apparently, he even does Russell Wilson's wife still from time to time. Allegedly.
When you're pushing P, this is how it
Oh,
goes.
he's pushing more than P.
But listen, I'm trying to get on Michael Jordan's son level. You know what I mean? We need a bad little thing on Tales from the Crib.
We're not showing. We do one article about how people are making $10 and $20 million a month on OnlyFans, and then you want to go full-fledged Tales from the Crib Uncensored.
Let's see, man. We trying to get that money. I'm trying to get my money back. Black China and them drain me.
Only for episode 69. After this, you better cut it out. That'll kick you right out your chair.
True that. It's okay.
But, speaking of getting kicked out,
Speaking of respect,
we got Serena Williams loses in third round of U.S. Open, expected to be her final tournament.
Let's
And
see
let
it.
me check. Do you think this video has volume? I'm going to go over and check it real quick.
and you know,
Because it was being a hater. And it still did have volume. Like a hateful video it was. Sometimes the system likes to hate us. Shout out OBS for giving us a new update before doing the show and scaring the bejesus out of us for thinking that
the
none
audio
of our
didn't
stuff
work.
was going to work. Because we had to like re-mini set it up. But we got it to work after
We do a lot for
restarted
y'all,
the
man. We
computer.
trying to make it great. But speaking of greatness, Serena Williams, after so many years and so many great wins, she's finally retiring. You know, it's hands down. She's like one of the best female tennis players, and I can bet you bottom dollar.
Arguably the best.
And I bet you bottom dollar, you can't name more than 3 tennis players right now if I put your life on it.
Venus.
Who else?
That Koroznikov woman. I don't even think that was her name.
That's not even a name.
I forget. There was a couple. There was that one girl that everyone.
Anna Kournikova?
Anna Kournikova.
That's the only reason I know. She had the fire name. I heard she was
You
trash.
gotta
though.
watch out for the Kournikova.
I heard she was trash. But
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think people just liked her because of looks.
and Federer, is it Roger Federer?
Yeah, that's a male.
You know, besides him, Serena. But you know what's funny? Like everybody cares about Serena Williams, but Venus Williams, she didn't win because the sister kept winning. Imagine that. Imagine
It's crazy,
the little
Sometimes you got to be the sidekick. Sometimes you got to be the bake to the shake. You know what I'm saying?
and she the big sister.
Shake and bake.
It's disrespect. But I mean, like, congrats to Serena Williams. She had an amazing career. Her Tiger Woods was there. He gave her a standing ovation.
Where was Drake?
Where was John Lynch?
Where was Marshawn Lynch?
Is he still arrested?
He's in jail.
Still? Oh my god. Oh
You
man,
almost dropped your Skittles.
man, free Marshawn Lynch if he's still in jail.
Free the real Lynch.
Hey, but I mean, do you even watch tennis? Have you played tennis before? You never
No,
played?
I'm not a goofy.
I'll tell you how I used to play tennis back in the day.
I know you did.
I had a great underserve.
Whatever you do underneath the table is your business. But speaking of being underserved, or is it correctly served, or is it just karma? We got a couple comedians that got some controversy.
Looks like Tiffany Haddish and Ari Spears accused of
Child.
So it looks like this is just karma because you already know
From last week.
Ari Spears slandered our girl, my baby Lizzo. And you know what? God said we ain't having that. You're not gonna disrespect beautiful Lizzo.
Why do you have to take Tiffany Haddish with him?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, they're saying that Aries Spears isn't a big enough artist to even give a ish about, so they had to find something. And she's like a
But did you like the pudding pop?
the pudding pop. What pudding pop?
Pudding pop video.
We got a pudding pop video.
yeah, we got a video.
Let me see.
So basically, they got in trouble for a skit they did for Funny or Die, which is Will Ferrell's comedy website. They used it kind of like YouTube back in the day. It was like an early YouTube, and they did a skit where it was like the mind of someone who's into that thing that we didn't read, and
It was just horrible.
and it's just horrible. And it was so bad we couldn't show one part, but we can show the second part, and it's the favorite part. It's the pudding pop. Oh my god! Because you always talk about it.
I don't talk about no pudding pop. I don't even eat chocolate.
Mr. Khaled! This is what I've been trying to tell you, baby. Can I call you Rudy? Or Vanessa? Or Claire, Sandra, even Lisa Bonet, who I once banged behind craft services over a bowl full of apples and jujubes.
What?
What the heck?
Don't
Why
Don't
is she
do it.
doing that?
See, this is disturbing. So I'm
You
guessing.
want the pudding pop?
So I'm guessing 2014, they came up. This is how old the video is. 2014, 2017, 2018 time frame. I guess Tiffany Haddish talked to one of her homegirls who had a son, asked to borrow the son. The girl said yes, you can borrow the son. Mom wasn't at the video shoot at all.
They did the skit.
All they did was bring the little kid who's probably like 7 at the time, and then the little older sister who wasn't that much older than her. She was like probably like 12, 13.
And they had Aries Spears act like an old man that was into that, like looking through holes cut in a newspaper, like he was like checking them out basically.
And the little boy was so basically what's going on is the little boy is just sitting in the living room in tidy whities. And then you see Aries Spears like this, reading the newspaper with his hose through it, so he's like peeping at the kid. It was just weird. And then they had this one scene they said where like they were eating sandwiches, and they were like chatting.
Look at Tiffany
It was
Haddish.
just-
She still got the pudding pop.
She like
But this is unacceptable.
It
I mean,
is.
I think it's karma for Aries Spears talking trash, and you can't talk about someone who doesn't eat healthy when you, in fact, yourself do not eat the healthiest.
that's big facts because at the end of the day,
Karma's gonna get you.
karma's gonna get you. And this is a shakedown. And Aries Spears' lawyer says he's not going for it. They just want money. First
Oh,
off,
but they said we got to stop like before we go on them too hard, because they said that the case has no merit, that the woman's taken it to many lawyers and they've all turned it down. Now the only person that is agreeing to take the case is a family member that's a lawyer.
it's
so,
the sister. The
oh,
sister
yeah,
that
the
was there.
sister of the little boy.
It doesn't make it like some get. Like, I don't
She's a
even know how it
lawyer
goes.
now, and now she's trying to win her family money through this case. But they said that the case doesn't have merit. But regardless if the case has merit or not, it was definitely a really odd
Disturbing.
sketch and disturbing sketch. But comedy was pretty.
Sketchy back then.
Yeah, it was like at its peak sketchiness when they made this video. So I kind of understand the time frame, but it was still messed up. It was, if you thought the pudding pop video was bad, the other video was worse.
Exactly. So
Watch
bad,
it on your own.
So bad. Will Ferrell and them said that they did not sponsor this. They didn't support it
They
at
said
all.
this was just uploaded on her site.
So like it's like basically like YouTube. Like I guess they uploaded it, and Will Ferrell and them said once they found out it worked for this, they had to get it off.
Speaking of getting, no, I'm kidding. I don't even know what story we got next.
Speaking of getting off,
Oh
it looks
my
like
God.
teacher that got off with the bag. That's what I'm saying. We don't care about you alphabet people. We gonna
What?
get out.
No, you can't say that. Strike it, wind that stuff. I don't know what she's saying. So
Looks like
Kansas teacher who was previously suspended for refusing to use students' preferred name and pronouns awarded $95,000 in lawsuit settlement. So basically the gist of this story is that she was told from the, like principal or the head people that she should address the students as the pronoun or name that they want. But whenever she had the parent-teacher conference, to go by their legal name and their legal listed pronoun and, what they technically were. And she refused it, so they suspended her. She went to court and won a case because they said it was an unjust suspension, and now she got $95,000 and still gets to keep her job. But we don't know her position, if she was a fan or not a fan of anything. We just know that she basically refused to lie to parents, and so we don't know how she truly feels, but that's the gist of what happened.
I mean, at the end of the day, you can't be forcing people to say stuff like
or lie. That just feels wrong. Like, you got to lie to parents, like, and it's your job. Like, you shouldn't have to lie at your job.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, I understand you want to say it around, like, you give the respect to the kid, you say it around everybody, but like, I mean, like, what does it matter? Like, what does it matter that I'm telling this teacher about your kid?
They shouldn't even be talking about that.
Exactly. There's no reason why you
just
talking
keep
about
on
somebody
being
else's
a
kids.
school issue?
I'm telling you, they trying to get us away from the truth.
They trying to get a bunch of little
They trying
nasty exes.
They trying to set R. Kelly free.
No one's asking for that. Just
Listen,
because
yeah.
some people did the TikTok challenge.
Everybody's on the R. Kelly TikTok challenge. Even
you? Because we need a clip for Tales from the Crib on TikTok.
I played the fifth.
We need some dance moves. No, that's the single ladies. Why do you know the single ladies? If you like it, then you should have put a ring on.
Oh my God, whatever. But I mean, so if you imagine this, if you got fired from suspended from your job, you won $95K. Do you go back to that same school and work, or do you go?
I would go to a different school. I would be asked to be transferred to a different school.
Look, they asking too much for these teachers, and they barely paying them. Like, first off, they got this situation. They got kids attacking them. They can't do anything.
And now they got to train the kids for shootings, like what to do.
Like, kids over here know more. Kids over here can duck bullets, but they can't read. They can't read past the 5th grade. It doesn't make any sense.
And parents are even buying their kids bulletproof backpacks.
What?
Yeah, they make them.
I thought it was crazy when they was making kids wear see-through backpacks at school.
Yeah, we need bulletproof, not see-through. It makes them easy targets.
It's crazy. I mean, like, hopefully they get it. Schools get it together. Hopefully,
School's so different from when we went.
True that, because they really. I mean, like, I don't really think I had any of them. I think probably
I think probably me and you both were the last people to go to school without smartphones. Because smartphones came out like this summer. Or no, they came out maybe a little bit before. But like no one really had them till like my senior year.
Yeah, the iPhone.
No, that's what I'm saying. I got the iPhone 4 after I graduated my senior year. And that was like the first smartphone I had. And like a lot of my friends still had like the flip phones that had texting, or the ones with the drop down keyboard, or sidekicks with the super basic internet.
Back in the day, that's when they finally moved 3 hours from 9 p.m. to 7 p.m. People used to go crazy.
It was crazy because social media was like MySpace and Facebook, and you couldn't do that until you got home. It wasn't like something you did on your phone. It was like, once you got home, let me get on Facebook and see if I got new messages or stuff. It was like you being at home on a computer was the only way you were getting on social media.
And then on top of that, I think when I graduated in 2007, when I went to college and I went to the orientation, they made us sign up for Facebook. Like, they had everybody that created a Facebook account. I didn't even know about Facebook until the summer of 2007.
Yeah, I graduated like 2009, and I remember when I first went to college, like I had my smartphone, and that's when Instagram first started, and like everyone at college started getting smartphones, and so like we literally, like, I was the first people in college with Instagram, so we were pioneers. You need to pay your respects. I'm surprised. You said that you graduated like 2005, that like you basically used floppy disk.
First off, I have used floppy. I remember floppy disk days.
I used floppy disk in elementary, so even I'm still enough to be that old.
All right, but I remember we had floppy disks and with the CD-ROMs, and they don't even use CDs anymore.
No, you don't even use CDs at all. I don't even know how many computers don't even come with a CD drive anymore.
All right, so much we took ours out.
Oh yeah, we took ours out to have more room for our RAM sticks, because we got big sticks, big RAM sticks.
This is episode 69, y'all.
We're unleashed this episode.
We're unleashing the dragon.
Well, speaking of unleash, Unleash gone
Argentinian vice
wrong.
president nearly avoids being assassinated as a gunman weapons jams while hosting his pistol to her head. Now this is crazy. Like
He's about to go
at first I thought this was
headshot. She did.
at first I thought it was like fake because it's like, why would you be in a crowded place and you want? Usually when they try to assassinate somebody, it's like they use a sniper and they're far away.
No, he's doing it point blank, just like the Chicago people. He was doing a walk up.
Do we have a video for this?
Yeah, it's graphic. So if you do not like graphic videos, turn away. I'm kidding. The gun jams and nothing happens, but it's still scary. So turn away or fast forward 20 seconds if you don't like this stuff. I'm about to play the video now. Hey, run.
And everybody started attacking. Like when you do this and you think you're gonna make it happen, like
You ain't getting away.
You're not getting away. So what's the point?
You better make sure your gun no jam.
And what's going down in Argentina that you want to assassinate the vice president? There must be some shicey stuff going down.
Comment below if you're familiar with the Argentinian politics and why are they trying to take out this woman. We just saw this clip. People said it was crazy, but we really didn't see why they want to take her out. I guess she's maybe trying to probably do what normal leaders do and stop criminals, and people don't like that.
It's probably trying to legalize cocaine, and she won't allow it. You know, like Colombia.
We need to be like Colombia.
Oh my God!
Give us all the energy for the podcast.
Yeah, man.
I'll jump through the roof in the intro.
It'll
be a good intro.
We're not gonna talk about Gavin and his secret addictions.
I don't have no addictions.
Speaking of keeping it real, looks like Finesse2Tymes and Moneybagg Yo have done the unthinkable. They've joined a team. They joined alliances.
They were friends. They were enemies. Now they're back friends again.
Now they're brothers.
And now one signed to the other. And let's see how this happened.
If you can goddamn just like look in the mirror and be like, well shit, I feel like with this person right here, but that was my fault for real. Who would that be? Like if you just can be like, man, I really want to be like, fuck that with you.
And hold yourself
Because it
accountable.
really was on me.
Do it.
Big facts.
This big fact.
Get it to him.
Moneybagg Yo.
That's hard.
Moneybagg Yo.
That's hard.
Moneybagg Yo.
What you call accountability for in that situation?
Everything. Because
that real, bro.
Because dude was keeping it 1,000. You know what I'm saying? He allowed me to his platform out of generosity though. Like out of us being homeboys, out of us being homeboys proud to me getting out of jail when he seen that I was on music.
Oh, so yeah. He admitted to being wrong. He wanted to squash the beef. And so I guess Moneybagg Yo saw this, contacted him, and now he actually signed his friend.
Mm-hmm.
Now that they're friends again, and they're putting out music together coming soon.
Exactly. I mean, it's crazy what 5 years in prison can do to you. Like,
it's a lot of protecting.
Exactly. I mean, like, protect what?
Protecting your manhood. That's 5 years of swatting flies, if you know what I'm saying.
That's crazy. But Tiny Tim, he ain't tiny. But I mean, like, this is respectable. I mean, he's basically saying at the point in time when they were messing around with each other, they was on the same team. He wasn't really on it. He was in the street still. He wasn't trying to be serious about his music. Moneybagg was serious about his music, and he wanted to be around that street stuff. So, you know. I mean, at the end of the day, I kind of
reminds me of OJ the Juice.
Oh yeah, 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
Is why wish he would have went full tilt on the music. He could have made it just like Young Scooter.
I could have made it too. You know, they wanted to...
Young Scooter did kind of make it though. He's had some really big hits. I mean, he hasn't really done anything lately, but there's a time period where it seemed like he was trying for a little bit.
Exactly. True that. You know, he needs to start rapping again instead of doing all the other stuff. But, you know, he is doing some positive things. I see him do, like, he has his free round basketball tournament for the kids. He's always in pictures with he does with his son.
But I'm glad this worked out because Finesse2Tymes was, he had a great flow. He got out of jail. He put out some new songs, and the songs are going viral, getting millions of views in, like, the first few days out. So He was definitely with it, and it was funny because him and Moneybagg Yo have a very similar style, and it makes sense because they were probably hanging out and rapping with
True.
each other way back then.
True. I mean, it's big. You know, I always give it up to people, too grown man, picking a positive route because I mean, people really wanted to go the other way around.
And they said, you know, F being mad. Sometimes it's okay to kiss your bros goodnight.
You really on this Birdman stuff this episode. I don't know what's going on with episode 69.
I'm just kidding, dog.
Honestly, I really think you started drinking Fanta.
No, I'm still off the Twisted Tea.
That's the problem. You on this Bad Bunny vibe.
No bunny vibes. I'm not the one with the bunny shirt. I ain't the Bad Bunny mascot. But I got Gohan. I'm ready to kick some A.
Hey, man.
You're ready to kiss some.
Speaking of kissing A, looks like DJ Khaled, our next topic, is the ultimate A kisser. My dog said, it doesn't matter what Drake does. He can fart on the beat. He can burp on the beat.
And I'm going to slurp it up like a slushy.
And I'm going to tell him it's amazing. A1 steak sauce.
But the caption says he agrees with everything Drake does, but you can see in the video is he likes what Drake likes. That's what they should have put. He likes what Drake likes. That's the caption.
Hey, man, I mean, I kind of understand it. Like, when you get songs from, like, Drake, Nicki Minaj, Chief Keef.
Just be blessed.
Imagine telling Chief Keef, I don't like these bars. Can you redo it?
Redo it. I would do it. If he sent me some garbage, no effort stuff, he might respect you more, or you might just get screwed. So,
is there any artist in the rap game or the singing game that you, like, whatever they give you, you're going to accept it?
I mean, probably from Chief Keef, I would do it. But unless it was, like, pure, like, garbage where you just like play that track and he's just like dirt, like I'd be like, nah, this ain't gonna work. You're trolling me. Yeah. No dirt today. But we got a video of DJ Khaled saying how much he loves the Drake.
So why do you like what he likes?
I like what Drake like. You know, I'm one of the guys that speak what people are scared to say. In the music game, I'm gonna tell you the truth, and I'm surprised nobody's saying it. I'm gonna say it. When you work with Drake,
if you're blessed to even work,
right? You even thank you. So you're talking real talk. When you're blessed to work with Drake, if he sends you something, it's unbelievable. It's facts.
It's facts, not fiction.
The other day was mixing. Yo, how you like to mix? You know what I'm saying? Even if I wanted to turn the hi-hat up, even if I thought this needed, I like what Drake like. All right? Even if this one part sounds, and I thought I could change.
Yeah.
Drake, you like that? I love it. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So, now if I was a rapper, any singer, you get an opportunity to work with Drake, it's a blessing.
Right.
It's a blessing.
It's a blessing.
Man, shout out Rap Radars with our lovely podcast with DJ Khaled. But I mean, so you say Chief Keef. I feel like if I got any song from Rick Ross, I'm taking it. He can live
because he's the boss.
Yeah, he can talk about lemon pepper wings and all Wingstop 37 flavors.
I'd get Rick Ross to do a feature and then give me a lifetime free food pass at Wingstop
for the chicken tender sandwich.
No more tenderonis.
Hey man, check it out, man. Tales from the Crib and do this mukbang with these chicken tender sandwiches from Wingstop.
Oh yeah,
that's gonna
I can't wait to have the dry rub.
That's nasty. You gotta at least put some lotion on that. Some petroleum jelly.
Sometimes it's better dry.
Nah, but for real, I mean, like, shout out to DJ Khaled. He dropped the album like last week. It went #1 in the billboards. I think it even beat Bad Bunny.
No, but Bad Bunny's been out for a month, so you can't say anything anymore. But everyone knows Bunny better. But let's see what else we got on the docket for the show. Oh, we got our
Mike
story.
Tyson of the NBA, my dog
Nicholas
says that if it's anybody he can fight in the world, if he had one fight, he'd fight DeAndre.
Is there an NBA player you'd like to get?
My bad. I'm trying to adjust the volume for you because this guy likes to scream at us. But we basically got a clip here of them saying retired NBA player Nick Young wants to fight D'Angelo Russell over the Iggy Azalea cheating scandal. And, you know, it's just like my co-host. Sometimes when you get caught searching for booty calls on camera, you know, you want to get mad at the camera when you should really be mad at yourself. But let's check out the clip and see what he said.
The ring someday.
Of course, you know, D-Lo, D'Angelo.
Yeah, that was the easy one. I think that was, everyone was waiting for that one.
He would knock
Guys
out
on the Warriors,
D'Angelo.
guys on the Lakers, a couple coaches.
Coaches.
I tell you what, I think you could make, and I think most people would agree, you could make a lot of money fighting D'Angelo Russell. I think there'd be interest in Los Angeles in that.
For sure.
Disrespect.
For sure.
But
See,
Nick Young would beat him down. He'd beat him like a redheaded stepchild. And ain't nobody scared of D-Lo.
I don't blame him. I mean, like, you made me, I lost my fiance because of you. Because you want to sit here and, like, secretly record us talking about the other women.
The side women.
And you thought Iggy would have been down with that. But I guess she not.
No, she's too big. She's a global icon.
And I mean, like, this fight won't happen because he's actively playing right now. Isn't he what, a Timberwolf?
Who?
D'Angelo Russell?
Oh, yeah. I was like, Nick Young's been retired for years. They told him to stop.
What about D-Lo?
Yeah, no, D-Lo's still playing.
No, but Nick Young was good. He had moments like he tried to do. He was just too goofy. Like he's like,
and he was always on bad teams.
True that.
Most of his career. He got on the Wizards too late when Gilbert was already hurt.
That would have been a squad. You know what I mean? Is there anybody? Give me like a couple fights that you want to see in the NBA. Give me 2 NBA players you want to see fight.
LeBron versus Draymond in a boxing match.
Nah, I want to see Draymond versus KD in a boxing match.
Oh man, KD get knocked the F out. It would be easy pickings.
And then who else I want to see fight?
Who else goes at it? I want to see Curry and Pat Bev.
Oh Lord, that'd be hilarious. Anybody, Pat Bev. First off, Pat Bev don't even have to know you. He gonna fight you.
He's from Chicago. He's with the shits.
What part of Chicago is he from?
South Side.
I give it.
Do I need to say more?
Nah, you don't.
But we're done with boxing. We're done with this episode.
Oh wait, pause.
Except we're not.
We're
not really done.
We got to see Scottie Pippen versus Michael Jordan because you know Scottie Pippen want to knock him out.
It's no contest. Michael will just win. He just headbutt him and then let his sons take his wife out.
And then you know Tom Brady want to fight Eli Manning.
Oh no, because Eli already beat him twice. Does he really have to beat him for a third time? But we need to get to your favorite part, my favorite part, the new music.
Music of the week.
Okay, DJ Khaled. We got new music like we do every week. That's what he does at the club.
I was going to say something else, but I'm going to let it slide. But
we got Tales from the Crib. We got Music Makes number 3. We got 507 views, and the booty calls just keep coming in.
I'm trying to check something real quick.
But we got new videos. We got Big Scar. We got Lil Baby. We got DJ Drama. We got over 507 views. Check it out in the playlist section. We're updating it every week. And we got 923 subscribers on Crib Reactions. They are blowing that S up.
Oh, yeah. Who would have thought, man, by the end of this week,
we're going to have a thou wow.
Got an ooska wash.
That's what he's going to do on the Patreon once we hit 1,000.
Hey, man, but I really want to say shout out to y'all listening to our playlist. Like, we really been putting real music into this. Like, every time we listen to something.
I might release one of my old classics on the playlist.
Oh, man. One of the Gavin official Papa O-Block.
One of the official Papa O-Block classic 2013 tracks.
Also, we want to let y'all know, we got to let y'all know the new music that's coming out this week. So this week, we got straight garbage. Ain't nothing good come out.
I got a good pick.
Who'd you pick?
Someone that's not mainstream. But we got projects. We got Pierre Bourne. We got Sha EK. We got Kenny Beats. We got Sally Sosa, whoever that is. We got Spurgies. Ari Lennox. A bunch of singles from Lil Baby.
It's that flop. I ain't listen to Yeet Talk.
K-Flock. Wappa with a Chopper.
That song was a lit.
Gorilla, cause she blessed.
I like that song, Gorilla.
Yeah, you like those girls with D voices.
Oh, I didn't know they got the remix with a Lotto.
Yep. ESTG, Freddie Gibbs survived his beatdown.
When
NLE Choppa, Tyga, your favorite, and DJ Drama and Jeezy.
that DJ
is
Drama
on the
song is
playlist.
hard. And I tried to add the Tyga song on there, but Gavin wasn't having it.
Veto, because we don't love Tyga.
You a hater. Hey, but I mean, like, we did add Little Baby to the playlist. So man, forget all that, man. Just check out Music Mix number 3. We got the hottest playlist in the streets. Watch me do me. And like I said before, nothing really was good coming out. But this Pierre Bourne came out, and you already know, when Pierre Bourne breathe, we breathe. When Pierre eat, we eat.
I listened to this and I thought it was trash. I wish I could take my ticket and get a refund, even though it was free because I have Apple Music. How do you get a refund when something's free? Someone help me.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess ever since Pierre Bourne, wasn't he with Lil Yachty? He was making beats for Lil Yachty, and I guess ever since he stopped, he's been trying
He
to
made beats for a lot of people.
He did, but I mean, like,
He makes really good beats. I really like him as a beat maker. He makes exceptional beats. But as an artist, stick to making beats, bro. Stick to making beats, bro. But did you have a favorite song?
Nah, I really didn't have any favorite songs.
Did you rate it 1 out of 10?
7.
7? Okay.
It's a 7. I give it a 7. But you know what I mean? I should have been listening to your tape, because if I would have known Bigger Rankins was hosting it, I love Bigger Rankins.
Oh, we know you like it bigger, and we're going to give it to you better. We got my boy S. Underrated mixtape out now. I've listened to a few of the songs. I haven't got a chance to listen to it all the way through. I'm going to be listening to it all week. This mixtape got me hype. S. always gives top tier effort and always has hard beats. One of the original 600 members, now part of 485 Entertainment. Check out his song, hosted by DJ Bigger Ranking. And I love when people have DJs on their mixtapes or CDs. It reminds me back of the 2012, 2013, 14 era.
What part of Chicago is he from?
The South Side.
Oh, from the same place? Patrick
From 600.
Is Patrick Bear from 600?
No.
He's from Southside?
He just acts like it.
Oh, Lord.
But, she's from the same place as 600 Breezy, L.A. Capone, couple young legends, E-Day, Buka 600. They're all from the same place. But I rated this mixtape. From what I've heard, I'll give it a 9 out of 10.
Is that good?
And from what I've heard, like 3-4 songs. But I'm going to listen to the rest. I know I'm going to love it. But comment below if you check out S.
And comment below, what's your music pick of the week? What you been listening to? Even if it's not new. Even if you listening to old Tupac. Comment it below and let us know.
Because we listen to old Tupac. Because Tupac's the best. We don't listen from no one from New York. Because they a bunch of bustos. Just like Jay-Z, Nas, and all the other clowns.
We already know Biggie better.
Biggie never been better. Check the album sales. Tupac blew him out of the water and would have killed him in a versus.
Oh, you was a hater.
But, it's time to wrap up the show. We're going to do it sheepskin style. You need to like, comment, and subscribe.
I haven't wore sheepskins in a long time, first off. And second of all, I need y'all to follow me on Twitter. I'm Felix Supreme 305. Get my followers back up.
Why is it every time that I come to the studio and I hear the door lock, I hear, bah.
Because I got Larsa Pippen in there. Follow me to go.
No, you don't. But follow us on Twitter at Papa Oblock, at Felix Supreme 305. Like, comment, subscribe. Like and commenting help the video out the most. Subscribe if you watch this far, because 99 or 90% of our watchers are not subscribed. So subscribe.
Please subscribe, and give us support, because we support y'all. Thank y'all for the people that watch us. Thank y'all for the people that like. This Tales from the Crib.
And remember, one more time, subscribe. Send it to your friends. There's our Instagram, Tales from the Crib 210. There's a QR code so you can follow us and stay up to date with all we're doing. There's Crib Reactions, which is killing it. We're almost to 1,000 subscribers. So check out our reaction videos on movie trailers, music videos, international videos. We do it all.
Yeah, by next week we should be at 1.1, but don't let it stop y'all from pressing our like button, and subscribe button, telling a friend to tell a friend.
Press all the buttons.
Hey, but you already know what this is. This Tales from the Crib. I'm Sexy Chocolate with the chocolate hat.
I'm Chico Grande, a.k.a. Papa Oblock. Thank you for watching. Watch one of our other videos. Check out our playlist. Subscribe. Thank you for watching this far. It's been a great week. Hope you enjoyed your Labor Day weekend, and we will see you next Monday, hopefully.
I want you to have my baby.
Calm down, Mr. Sheepskin.